Hi everyone, my name is Vlad and today I have something new. I received this on-camera monitor and in this video I'm planning to talk about my first impressions and why I've chose this monitor, as I really wanted this exact one. I haven't had a chance to use it much, so I'm still learning all the features this monitor has. Just a short disclaimer, I received this monitor from Osee, but I haven't been paid or haven't been asked to tell anything about it in particular, so as always this is my honest review. And here I have a Osee T5, which is 5.5-inch Full HD on-camera monitor. It supports 4K footage and it's built out of plastic, good quality plastic outside and metal frame inside. This monitor is lightweight and quite compact. It's 5.5 inches, so it's more or less as a usual mobile phone. So there is side by side, there is my phone and this monitor, and it's more or less same size. Yeah. Why would anyone need this kind of monitor and why I need it? Basically for two occasions. First occasion is when I am in front of the camera, like I am right now, where I'll need to confirm my recording status and framing. And the second occasion when I am behind the camera and I need extra control over the exposure and focusing. About the first use case, I don't really have a flippy screen, and in addition to that I have a time limit for recording, so I need some external tools to make sure that I'm in frame and recording is still on. Currently I'm using this plastic mirror which is mounted on top of my camera, but that is not the best tool because it's not really convenient. Firstly, it's quite small, and secondly, it should be an exact right angle to see the whole frame and to see all the required recording information. As well as you have to have a tilting screen, so you can tilt your screen 90 degrees, otherwise you are out of luck. Some cameras have an app to remotely access and control camera, but for Fujifilm that is not really an option, as it's limiting recording to 720p. For the second case, a bigger screen is a real lifesaver, especially if you're using manual focusing, as a small screen doesn't let you to see if you're just a little bit out of focus. Also, there are plenty of tools for exposure and focus control, like zoom, focus peaking, zebra and false colors, and some others. Talking about features, they're useful not only to help you to nail your focus or make sure that your exposure is correct, they also help to understand your image much better. You can learn to analyze histograms and false colors. It's something that I'm yet to do. This Osee T5 monitor has a lot of features, and I'll come back to you with my favorite tools and how I've ended up setting it up and how I end up using it. So why exactly this monitor and why this Osee T5? I've been looking online, I've been reading about all the different monitors, but for the price it was really difficult to find the monitor without some compromises. And some of them had only one mounting option, this one has at least two, and others didn't have some features like user uploaded LUTs or some other things like flimsy buttons and low quality looking plastic or anything like this. Looking at the overall package, this monitor has all the features which I need and without cutting anything off, and that is cost only $200, which is amazing. Keep in mind that my requirements might be a bit different from yours. For example, there is no touch screen, as I don't like touch screens and I don't even use it on my camera. And I don't really like many of these flimsy buttons, so I think the single joystick is much more elegant solution. Let's talk about other features which I think make sense to talk at the moment. This monitor has a 450 nits brightness by the specs, and that is more than enough for most cases, but it might not be enough if you're shooting outside in bright sunlight. For such cases there is a sun hood included and you might want to put it on. Actually, same company, Osee, they have 7-inch monitors which is 3000 nits, which is mind-blowing, but that is definitely overkill for me personally. 450 nits, as I understand it, more or less standard for this size of monitors, and the positive side of lower brightness is that it saves your battery. Keeping this in mind, I'm actually planning to get a smaller battery to save some weight. I'm thinking about Canon's LPE6 batteries, which can be USB charged without any separate charger, which can be really convenient. But this monitor, it accepts both Canon LPE6 batteries as well as Sony NPF batteries. Also, there is power output, which you can use to power your camera if you have a right dummy adapter. So having a bigger battery might be actually a right choice for you. Also, there is 3.5 headphone output, which lets you to monitor your sound, which is really useful feature as many cameras doesn't have this option. I had an occasion when my microphone battery was dying and obviously I didn't know about it. I had no way to monitor sound, as well I had no option to display my audio levels on the main screen. And this monitor actually has this feature, and you can display your audio levels on the main screen. This T5 monitor comes with 3 HDMI cables with a mounting bracket and a sun hood. So all you need is a battery and you're ready to go. Mounting bracket is really nice because it lets you rotate the screen. Also, it has a cold shoe if you want to mount a microphone or something else. But that is not the only option to mount this monitor, because there is 2 mounting points, so you can mount it on tripod, on a gimbal, or on anything. As a quick conclusion, this monitor is lightweight and relatively small, which is great for run-and-gun filmmaking, to film yourself, and for travel, for example, where the size and weight does matter. This monitor will help me to see better what I am doing, but much more important, it will help me to deepen my understanding of the process itself, which of course will help me at my filmmaking and will make me only better. I'm looking forward to use it a lot and to learn a lot about tools that this monitor provides. If you are still unsure if you need on-camera monitor, this one or any other, you can wait for my next video when I'll talk about it more in depth. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, because I'm sure I'm gonna show this monitor a lot there. And you can judge by yourself how it performs in the long term. Thank you for watching, I hope it was helpful. If so, please like and subscribe. Please wait for my next video when I'm going to talk about this monitor a bit more in depth, and I will show how I end up using it. I'm also gonna leave all the links in the description, so have a look there as well. Again, thank you for watching and see you next time.